Red tide is a higher than normal concentration of naturally occurring algae. The highest concentration was found this afternoon at the Jupiter Inlet. Andrew Lofholm is there live with the potential health risks to you and your family. Andrew?
All right, so right when we parked our car here near the beach, we step outside and you can just feel it in your throat as soon as you take that first breath. So really the best advice that we found, if those symptoms bother you, just avoid the area. For the 8th time since 1953, red tide has been recorded in Palm Beach County, according to county officials.
They've done scared everybody off.
Reports of red tide have left many beaches with just the occasional person and thick gobs of seaweed. Adjacent parking lots lonely.
Passed 2 people tonight, yeah, and that was it.
If you're near one of the beaches from the Palm Beach Inlet to the Jupiter Inlet that tested positive for red tide, you'll likely feel it when you breathe.
It's just a little pinch in the throat, you know?
We usually walk on the beach, but we said we'll walk up on the sidewalk and we can still, you can like taste it and smell it.
Right.
Dr. Joseph Jaimo, a pulmonologist with the Jupiter Medical Center, said the best way to feel better is to get out of the area.
Frequently, you won't need to see your physician. If you do have ongoing problems, though, you should see your doctor and certainly get taken care of with that.
Dr. Jaimo says the coughing, sore throat, and runny nose are only temporary.
No long-term proven toxicity or those kind of things.
There's some people who don't even notice it.
I would describe it as pretty normal, just breezy.
According to FWC, red tide is rare on the East Coast. In fact, the last confirmed report of red tide in our area was 2006, but it's more common on the Gulf Coast beaches. Zachary Strobe used to live in Naples, so he knows that well.
I've had it run me off job sites out there. I worked on high-rises on the beach and we'd all leave because you couldn't breathe.
Now, the beaches that are closed in Palm Beach County will reopen on Wednesday, so county officials can get the proper messaging out on those beaches. We're live in Jupiter. Andrew Lofholm, WPTV News Channel 5.
If you normally take your dog to the beach, veterinarians are warning you to stay away. Doctors say animals can suffer the same symptoms as people.
The good news is that for any of these things, most of the time it's just symptomatic treatment, and a lot of these dogs with any exposure can do very, very well.
One concern you need to be aware of is if your pet ingests anything on the beach. The doctor told us that could cause more severe symptoms. If your dog is showing any respiratory or skin irritation problems, take them to the vet and make sure you tell them that you had recently visited the beach.